In the presence of God and nature's beautiful setting, Alexa and Shawn are being joined together in the sacred bonds of marriage. Their story may seem common enough. They met at college through mutual friends. But what is unusual is from the moment she walked into the room, Alexa only had eyes for Shawn, and she finally understood the meaning of love at first sight.
From the moment I met you, I knew that you were someone special. You quite literally left me speechless, which you and I know is really hard to do.
For their first date, Shawn took Alexa to her favorite restaurant in town, and with every story and laugh they shared, whether they knew it at the time or not, they were falling more and more in love. Shawn had hidden a note in the dessert menu asking Alexa to his formal, but Alexa, who normally loves dessert, was so nervous that she couldn't eat another bite. So he had to beg her to at least look at the menu. And when she finally did, she understood why he cared so much about her having dessert.
As clearly as cliche, I guess this sounds, I did know that you were the one. I can tell how much she means to you when you look at her.
As the old saying goes, you're not losing a daughter, but you're actually gaining a son-in-law, right? And that's, I couldn't have got a better one, right? Right?
In 2019, they moved to Fort Lauderdale, and from the moment they began living together, it has been happily ever after, ever since.
Don't cry. How do I look?
You look beautiful.
Shawn, your kindness and your compassion, your selflessness and humor are only part of what Alexa loves about you, and she could not imagine sharing her days with anyone but you.
You look so pretty, sweetie. Can I kiss you? It's amazing. Love you. This is amazing. You look so pretty. From the moment I met you, my heart knew that you were someone special, but what I didn't know was just how special. These 10 years have been amazing. We've grown so close. I can only imagine what the next 50 have in store for us.
For 5 years, they nurtured a long-distance relationship, and it gave them the opportunity to learn how to love each other. It made them appreciate every moment they've spent together, and not 1 minute has ever been taken for granted.
I love your extroverted, easygoing self, always ready for new adventures. I love the way you light up the room when you walk in, always. I love your family that I now get to call mine.
Alexa, Shawn loves your selfless and caring nature, your kind heart and genuine personality. He too is so proud of everything you've worked so hard to achieve, and there is no one else in the world he'd rather come home to each day.
She had passion and fire, conviction as well. Sometimes I get scared when she starts to yell.
In your presence, I find solace, happiness, and an overwhelming sense of belonging.
We have gone through an amazing amount of changes over the years, growing and learning together. But one thing I know is our love never changed. It only grew stronger.
I promise to nurture our relationship and keep our love alive. I'll embrace the little moments that make our love extraordinary, and I'll be steadfast in creating a home filled with love, laughter, and joy.
From this day forward, do you welcome her as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
From this day forward, Do you welcome him as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Did everyone hear that?
I really do.
It was so little, I just wanted to make sure.
Today, I take you as my partner, my best friend, and my forever love.
Does everyone here join me in showering Alexa and Shawn's marriage with blessings for good health, prosperity, and never-ending love?
Wear this ring and always remember.
I thank God I am yours and you are mine.
You know, today is one of those days that I know as a father I will always remember. Wish you both a long and happy life together.
They started to date. The concerts were great. The proposal would come, but boy, did she wait.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It bears all things, believes all things, endures all things, hopes all things. Love never fails.
For the pleasure of all those gathered here tonight, it is an honor to pronounce you husband and wife.
And to Lexa and Shawn, tonight's for the books.
To the happy couple and the new Mr. and Mrs. O'Keefe. Cheers.
Today and every day, I promise to love, cherish, and honor you with every fiber of my being.
I know that a lifetime with you will never be enough, but I promise in all our days ahead, I will be standing by your side for better or for worse. I love you.